So I got the engine unboxed. There is oil all over the tank. You can see how shiny it is. The air filter is basically soaked in oil inside and out. The muffler is covered in oil, the top of the engine. But the interesting thing is, you can see all the oil drips coming down the outside. It's not that easy to see, but the oil came from the top down. And the muffler is squashed flat on the end. You kind of see the metal bent underneath, and on the top here you can see that the muffler's kind of bent. The starter definitely got hit with something. The label's ripped, but otherwise, other than that oil all over everything, the engine looks fine. The throttle bracket is a little bit bent. I'm gonna have to straighten that out. I don't think the oil came out of this engine. I mean, I pulled the dipstick and there's no oil in there. What I'm thinking happened was this thing probably tipped over in the FedEx truck and smashed a case of oil or something, and the oil that was in the case leaked all over this thing when they stood it back up, soaked the box and ran down inside the motor. I really can't tell. It turns over fine. I mean, I just barely pulled it over because obviously it doesn't have oil in it. But I don't really see any cracks anywhere. I was expecting to see the dipstick broken off. That's not broken off. I mean, you can see the foam was all destroyed inside the box, but not really a big deal. So I don't know, other than the muffler being squashed and the starter being scratched and oil everywhere, I think it's probably going to be okay. So we'll see.